Welcome back, guys, to another episode of 100% Motorcycle. Again, it's James Brooks here with you, and what we are doing today is the unboxing of my brand new Bell motorcycle helmet. Bell motorcycle helmet is something that I've never owned before. I've really liked their styling of their helmets, and back in the rally days when I used to do my rallying, Bell helmets were the boys. And then once I've gone into motorcycling, it's always Shoei, Arai, X-Lite. But I've always liked just the helmet shape and the way that it comes around your chin line. So now my current X-Lite helmet is a little bit damaged from my whoopsie at Pembrey Racetrack. Not too sure if you guys can see, but I have a little bit of road rash on both sides as it's gone across the visors. Is the helmet significantly damaged to warrant replacing? In my eyes, yes. Just simply because I've had an off, there is a possibility that I have hit my head. From the damage on the helmet, I'll probably say it was a very low impact, but for me personally, that helmet now is rubbish. That one will be making a swift exit into the bin, which is a real shame because I really like this helmet, and I really like the carbon and the red on it, because it matches my leathers and it matches the colour scheme of my motorbike as well. So yeah, we all like it. We say that we won't be like it, but we all like to match all of our gear to our motorcycle. Alright, it must be the motorcycle gene. Right, so further ado, let's go on and unbox this new Bell helmet. So for you guys, I did buy this from a nice helmet company. So they were really good help, speedy delivery. This was ordered Bank Holiday Monday, was sent out Tuesday and arrived today, so on Wednesday. So yeah, so really speedy delivery, great communication from the supplier again. So let's get into it. Let's get into the box. So what have we got? We've got lots of cardboard. I don't need any of that. So what have we got here? Very nice. We have a tinted visor. So we have a tinted visor. So we'll look at how that fits. I have no idea how these are changed on the helmets at all. So we'll have a look at that. And as all good manufacturers of helmets nowadays, supply you with a nice pin lock. And so it says pin lock will give you 100% max vision. So we'll soon find out. This is in clear. Clear comes as standard because any other colour going onto your visor reduces the percentage of light that comes in and actually can deem your helmet not road legal, so bear that in mind. So what else have we got here? Let's get the helmet out. So it looks very nice in here. Might have got a few extra bits in there as well. Let's get rid of the box. We don't need the box anymore. So this is it. Comes in a nice bag. It is a Bell Star helmet, and it says on the back, choice of professionals. I am a professional amateur at motorcycling, if that counts for anything. I spend more time repairing and falling off. So let's remove the helmet. Right, even more packaging. Right, so let's get rid of this. Right, so now we're on to the helmet. As you can see, I've gone for red, white and black because guess what? It matches the colour scheme of my bike and my leathers. So this is where I'm at with my motorcycle helmets. It looks very good. Very nice flip up visor. The whole shape of the helmet, as you can see the shape of the helmet, it's just a nice sporty shape. Looks like it's got plenty of ventilation in it. I'm going over these points as well, because I did take the time to go out and find a shop that had one of these in stock, and I did try it on prior to buying it on the internet. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the old famous instruction manual, which I'll try and figure out to get out in a second, which is attached to everything by the looks of it. It's attached to the buckle. So let's undo the buckles and we'll get the instruction manual out of here. And we'll see what else is in. Looks like it's got a nice, I'll show you that in a second, but it's got a nice magnetic buckle on it, which I've not seen before. So it's a nice new style of things. I might need some equipment, so stay there, I need some equipment. Haha. Okay, to be used with adult supervision. Let's put those over there. Right, so you have a instruction manual. Let's take this out of this bag. I've got a nice sticker, so that will make its way onto the bike somehow. So we have a nice bell sticker, and we have a helmet instruction manual. It's quite lengthy, and I would advise having a quick flick through this book, because it will show you the correct way to put the helmet on and how everything does, and it has a short list of do's and don'ts. So we'll have a look at that a little bit later on before we start wearing it properly. It has some reflective stickers. So depending what you're using this motorcycle for, it will be for the likes of commuting. That's no good to me because I should be doing track riding. And it's listed that it comes with a new MIPS system, which is, if I recall, let me have a look. I've got this noted down. The MIPS system stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System, which is apparently suited for if you do have a collision, that it will prevent critical injury. Well, I think if you're in that state, I don't think any MIPS or any sort of system will help, but any type of help might help. But my first thoughts of the helmet, compared to my X-Lite, it is considerably heavy. Probably about 100 grams. Yeah, I think it's about 100 grams heavy, I think. Yeah, very nice helmet. Can't wait to start using it, to be honest. So let's talk about what I paid. So this helmet would retail normally for £449. Because I shopped around, I actually got this for £229, which is an absolute bargain. And the only reason I can say I probably got this for £229 is probably because it's last year's colours I select, and they're just about to release a new colour scheme. This is where I was saying in our previous video, no one really should be rocking around with a dirt cheap helmet. If you can work the internet, go to your local shop, you will be able to find helmets from reputable companies at really good prices. I couldn't believe when I saw this online that was that cheap. So I went to another store where the one I tried on, they were still at £449 with the visor. I think, all in all, it's about 250 quid, including the delivery, and I saved well over £150 on this. So it is a phenomenal looking helmet. The buckle, let me move this out of the way. So our buckle system is a double D, but there is a magnet. I can't do this from my bad hand, but there is a magnet there now. Try to do that, it works one way. So there is a magnet now that holds it on, which I've not seen before, so I'm not sure if you see that on the main camera. It does work. So this is going to be good. It also has the safety mechanisms on the inside, just in case you have a little whoopsie like I'm prone to, that paramedics and that will be able to remove this helmet and still leave you with your pad and cushion in place. Ventilation, plenty of ventilation here across the front. Good shutting visor as well. If you hear that, that's a big plus, especially when you're on the track. That you want to know that your visor's gone down. You know, with my Shoei and with the X-Lite, there's little buttons you have to push on the side of the visor to make sure it's locked or try and get it up. This way it looks like it's got a good cam system in there that actually cams it down into a lock. And you push down and it goes a good click. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's a brilliant system for me personally. Then we've got our vents at the top. They've got little push bits on the little knobs on them. I'm undecided whether that will be easy to do with a set of gloves on as you're going along. Well, I suppose once you know where they're to, it might get a bit easier. The spoiler at the back doesn't move at all by the looks of it compared to my X-Lite. My X-Lite, just because I'm super fast, I need like an extra wing. So, you know, it does move. But again, different manufacturers and different specs. So the difference between the X-Lite, which I would prefer on the Bell helmet, was probably the ventilation. Just so much easier to use. But the proof is in the pudding when you start to wear it. So what we'll do, we'll go out there and we'll get some road time on it, we'll get some track time in it, and then we'll come back and then we'll do a real time review on the helmet. So thank you very much again for tuning in to 100% Motorcycles. If you like our videos and want to see more content, then please subscribe. Make sure you press that bell so you get updated when we release new videos. And comment below, what helmets do you use and why you like them. Okay, thank you very much.